there, Internet. Hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to another of the Gamers Vermintide streams. Today we are going to be cooking with Auntie Sienna, and what we're going to be cooking, I'm certain you can guess. Yes, I promise I can speak. Not really. If I could, I'd be dangerous. Too dangerous, perhaps. I've been debuffed by the gods. Let us go. I'm actually out of breath. Let us play the intro.
Let the games begin.
Look at that. Look at those production values. And here we are. And we are playing the most hideously scuffed and disgusting Sienna build that I know of. I don't know if that should be power versus armored. I don't know what else I would do. Maybe berserkers? I don't know. The power versus armor does kind of help with the staggering and everything, though, so.
Nice night. Probably.
Oh, wait, hold on. We. Conflag is me playing around. We're actually gonna cook properly. We need. This is a flamethrower. This is a flamming werfer. Actually, we'll bring the boppity stick because it has extra stamina, and if I have to bap some storm vermins on the head, it's better than the fire sword. The fire sword is also very good, particularly for getting temp health.
Some proper information about the Skittergate. She's going into Helmgard, and so are you. Difference is, she'll be sneaky, and you'll be loud. Provide a distraction by ringing the bell. Sigmar. Let's allow the old woman to work.
Sit out here when we're in peace, eh? Wait, Jax.
We'll make for a fine distraction. Hey, don't we always?
I understand we're approaching the city wall. What can go wrong with that?
Keep your eyes
Boing,
open.
boing.
The Skaven will be waiting.
Over there! Rothschild! Someone kill it! This is the way!
There's something very, very satisfying in my tiny little lizard brain about seeing the fire on someone and then just saying like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry about you anymore. This to me is the most fun way to play Battle Wizard, by the way. And I know it's just Purge Staff Psyker, it's equally as disgusting, it's equally as broken. In a way it makes the game boring. But it's pretty positionally demanding. Particularly if you start to get things like Blightstormers and so on. The main... Man, that lighting is terrible, it just looks white. Because it's...
So this town is
Wah.
defenses.
Yeah, never know what might come charging out of Axfight Pass. Trolls.
And as you can see...
Chaos warrior! A hardier proposition than most!
You reckon to get your daughter with that?
Acid and dust! A Blightstormer!
Yeah, everything just kind of goes away. And the bots make it, like, hideously...
The Blightstormer's dead!
Like, unless the bots run away to get a, This is dicey, but let's... Oh, okay. There's no way they were aggroed onto me. Somehow my Kruber dodge dragged them into my fucking hitbox. But yeah, the nice thing is you just need to one-tap everything. Even Chaos Warriors. I thought he was on fire. Yeah, I know I can use the heals with my ult, but... Oh, just a spare Chaos Warrior there. That's cool. So one of the reasons why this build is so safe to play with bots, despite the lack of range, is the mobility. You just do not have to worry about being stuck in some horrible corner because your bots just abandon you mid-horde. You just say, oh, okay, we're leaving, are we? And because this thing has infinite cleave, when you can get stuff in like a window or a doorway or something, it's just disgusting. But the conflag stuff is just as gross with this build. I was trying it earlier. The conflag stuff, like... It's like some patrol worth of random storm vermin there.
Can you not taste the poison of the wind? Arise, flames! Burn them all! Bombardiers, get
Just a moment. I have a message on my phone. We just quickly incinerate this horde.
Up the steps.
This assassin is legitimately getting on my tits. I've been hearing him for this entire horde event. Alright. Excellent. Sorry about that. But yeah, as you can see, this build is very rusted. It kind of makes the game a little bit boring, and it's really awful to play with people because
Climb the steps.
Ugly around me, but they're not clever. We can use that.
Keep back.
You're welcome to any Take your best shot. I test my
oh yeah, why not shrapnel?
You're barely scratching me, Mike. I want the beast's eye protection.
I mean, that, in fairness, that is the weakness of the build, is that it has such little boss damage. But the thing is like, certainly in a play, like a more of a solo play, or a play with friends, or a play with bots, you crush everything else. You crush it. You crush it to the point where, like, you have basically an entire map's worth of resources when a boss does show up. But don't run in there, you goofball. But yeah, it's a horrible build to play with people, because they just don't get to play the game at all. And, you know, they're constantly getting the, like, friendly fire DOTs on them, and...
Someone give me a reel. That's all you've got. Go on, hit me harder. Heads up over there.
Dead gas rat. Lovely. Help! Wow! You talent with it. My
that one.
sisters could teach you a thing or two. Assuming
You make a trip to the forest realm sound so appealing, Gorilla.
Don't be any worse than here.
Death from above. Whee!
Time for the cannon to roar. It's useless to turn aside egg, Yogi.
Yeah, with Telgi. Fucking with Telgi.
I'm out, ratties. I want something to burn.
Everything all right, Sienna? You seem a bit psychotic. Agitated is...
Empty map?
Can't a woman enjoy burning a few Skaven?
Nice to grab a fire barrel. You know, handy to have one. I'm a big fan of fire barrels. No, my barrel! I'm gonna stop be harmed. Welcome to your team.
Yeah, lad. Gobbles, the lot of you. Is that all you've got? You must have more.
I'm so bad with the teleports, but in fairness, I just do not play Sienna. Like, partly because all of her meta builds are completely broken. And it's just like Psyker in Darktide, where it's like it's all just based on like whichever staff is the strongest.
Come on down here.
My precious barrel.
On the old pilgrim's path. They'd better repair the other one when Helmgart's free.
Guy's a dick.
If only there was time, I'd blow the fire.
Yeah, you stay down, sneaker.
The problem with the build like this is that like
Might be something useful in the rest.
10 Chaos Warriors die as fast as 1. So it looks kind of slow when there's 1, but when there's 10, you realize how disgusting it is.
Luna wanted a distraction? By Volans will give him one. I'll burn that pepper. That's destroyed. Like a real red-hot move, darling.
Move it here.
Now I'm pissed off.
Head start me, please.
Belvedere, throw him.
Vile poison.
No. So in a weird way, this build probably synergizes with bots to the most perfect extent. Like I really like Greatsword Kruber, Greatsword Zealot, like anything with a Greatsword, to be completely honest, because You know, all the bots want you to do is clear horde for them. And, like, pop the occasional special that's giving them problems, if you can. Or, just don't die for a very long time while they deal with it. And basically, if you can just make horde disappear for bots, the bots are weirdly cracked. What are my bots doing? Stupid Carillion. Look at that Ironbreaker. What a chunk. Bots? No. Okay. I've never seen bots do that before. 2 bots just literally went down in the middle of, like, random horde. But it's like I say, that's all the bots want you to do. It's one of the reasons why I genuinely despise them, because they do the exact opposite of what bots should do. Like, there's literally zero justification for it. I cannot believe, I will never believe that people play tested with these bots. Okay, no, actually, I can kind of believe it, but I can only believe it if it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I genuinely don't. But anyway, whatever. That's just, it is what it is. I was just about to ult forward to try to catch up to the stupid bots who were chasing the fucking gas rat, and I was like genuinely more concerned with that than the leech behind me, because the bots had been like, just, I don't know why, their freaking entire AI was just turned off for half that fucking end event. But as I say, it's like, the thing with the bots is like, well, it doesn't. They're just like, as I say, you're just the garbage disposal. You're just the trash room. If you try to do anything other than clear horde with bots, you're going to have a legitimately miserable time. It's not just that that's all they need you to do. I mean, it is literally all they need you to do. The bots will just literally fall over if you don't clear horde. End of. Like, 1 storm vermin in a horde can kill 3 bots. Forget, like, a rat ogre in a horde or something. I always forget that you can't teleport when you're jumping. Thank you for almost getting me killed, Barden Bot. I love you.
But it's a trail we can follow. Eyes open, lively.
Keep the strangler back and kill it.
Taste is worse than the smell.
This is where we stand and fight for.
Oh yeah, the sound cue definitely came from behind me.
Be ready.
Only good for Brat, a dead one.
Shield forward, eyes up, and ready for a feast of flying limbs and gore.
Why are they just standing in a fire?
Such cells are seldom empty. So many transgressions lead to a madman's confinement.
The tail gnawed off back. One of the sisters of Shalia lost her mind. Slit a bunch of throats and vanished into the wild.
Lot of madness in the world these days.
He'll get better, Doris.
Aye, maybe. Like a... Over there! What's that?
Oh, a chaos warrior!
Oh, that's a lead. Your skin's stronger than you try. I'm a grandmother. You hit like gobbles, the lot of you. Sweet Grundy's lord of Nakizar. Take that, Arlen Fruity.
Rothschild, darling!
What are you waiting for, Lumberfoots? Up the ladder.
It's funny because one of the most frustrating things that can happen in this game, especially when you're playing with a team of like 4 people, and you know for a fact that like you're 4 decent players, but somehow you like every time a special shows or something, everyone just gets destroyed. And the reason why is because 4 people are turning to deal with the same problem. I'm getting some kind of bizarre input lag where I actually cannot left click. Anyway.
Dead.
Too much! Too much!
The weed calls me back. Troubadour, hold your breath and shield your eyes.
Oh, vile! Dead gas rat. Love it.
Like,
Not like that, Cougar. Taste is worse.
tell me the bots aren't just randomly falling over to nothing.
Healing draft.
Normally this room is empty, like I genuinely didn't think there were just gonna randomly be like 5 ads in this fucking room. The game just has this disgusting way of like putting exactly what you what will fuck you, like, just randomly. It's so frustrating.
Black rat, you will burn. Quickly, darlings, pick a switch. Door's clear, but another one stands in its way. Black rat's over here. I loathe followers of Nurgle.
Oh, as do I. Smell the water.
Bit slovenly. He's down. Oi! Over here! Is that all you've got? Give us some more!
Storm vermin.
Go on! Hit me harder!
Move up, darlings. Let's get out of this mess. You want to be smart? Get clear! Gun rat!
Alright, is our problem. No more.
King! Storm vermin! Storm vermin ahead! He'll burn! Proof is needed that we're in deep and stinking waters, darlings.
Nice ice skating rat.
That hook rat over
So, I'm actually not sure exactly where the monster trigger is for this map, so we're probably gonna try to stay in this corner.
Dead pack, master, is a sight for sore.
Another one!
Miriam seems a little cranky. I take out my frustrations where I can with it. It's so uproar if I shoot at it here.
Seems normal to me, Salmon.
Get out of the way! Gun!
It's right there.
Ratling's dead.
This is the way! Black rat! A warrior rat! Shield clan rat! Over the fire, darlings! Black rat!
Why does the Krubobot snipe him there, but not when it's 10 feet in front of him casting?
The filth grows thicker. See what sprouts from his bosom.
But yeah, this build is pretty good with bots. The thing with bots is like, no matter how good your build is, no matter how bad your build is, you can just like die to random nonsense, like because sometimes the bots just commit suicide. And because unlike humans, bots don't, like when bots die, it's because they legitimately turned off. So think of it like this, right? All the bot is doing is kiting a bunch of aggro off to like a corner and then dying. Like when a bot dies, that's almost always what the bot does. Is it just kites a string of like random horde trash and elites into a corner while it chases a special or stands next to a special or whatever bot nonsense it's doing that's getting it killed. Almost always it's because it randomly decides it needs to path to the other side of the map during a horde. Because of some kind of ridiculous interaction between its script and a special. Because that's the way the bots die. Basically, it's like they just kite a bunch of stuff away and then die, and then it all just collapses on you from every direction. And it's like, it's legitimately worse than if you had just entered the situation on your own. Because when you know you're on your own, the way you play is very different. And yeah, I was gonna say, do we want the patrol? Nah. I don't want to risk like one ratling showing up and just completely destroying us.
You've talent, wizard. My sisters can teach you a thing or two, assuming they didn't kill you first.
You make a trip to the forest realm sound so appealing to me.
They're assassin eyes in the dark.
Neat rat.
The Iron Breaker ult makes everything. It kind of makes up for the fact that the bot's basically AFK. I'm pressing left click, by the way. It's just being weird.
An adequate kill. I keep hoping he'll improve. Rattling gun!
Die, Rotty! So much for your magic.
Taking fire from the rattling gun!
The rattling is dead.
I'm gonna jar that hook rat.
Bless that old mother. She sent the bridge for us.
Medical supplies.
Where Chaos War is?
Smells a bit odd, but it'll be worth it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let's wait.
Someone give me a reel. Right here. Give me a good
Chaos warrior.
Meow.
Trust me with your...
There we go. A successful dish prepared. And as you can see, when you cook with Auntie Sienna, the bots do fucking nothing because you kill everything apart from. I mean, we even kill almost as many specials. It's diabolical how little the bots do. It's crazy. But you know, you don't have to go with that. If you like something a little bit mechanical, like this one, it's a bit less safe because you can vent more. If you go with that, then I like to go with this for the second wind.
I must get
Temp health.
to fix the roof.
Alright, we got rolled on Righteous Stand, didn't it? Alright, let's get our revenge. And
Alicia's got a
it's Saturday here today, so we might wrap the stream up after this one, and I don't know, I'll order a pizza or something. And
difference is she'll be sneaky and you'll be loud. Provide a distraction by ringing the bells at the temple.
check out the new Rivals season.
Tell woman to work in peace, eh?
Make some noise, Lunar said. Has he not heard you delicate lot clomping around? Noise is what you're good at.
Long as Lorna keeps the elves going, I don't mind what he asks. Reason, anyway. Keep your eyes open. The Skaven will be waiting.
Chaos warrior! This is the way!
I come for you, Elfwin.
Mm.
Valkyrie's brood.
That's a good dummy, Dory.
I do not use this stuff. Like, yeah, I have no idea what these do. Okay.
My shield is ready. You can be as well, Dory. Welcome all right here. Chop him down.
Magic. Consuming me.
So with bots, I think this stuff is even better in some respects because it does actually have some range if you need to like deal with a rattling or something. It also does a much. It staggers.
Someone give me a breeze. Hey, here's where the action is. There's more room here. Oh, you fella. That's all troll blaming. No, I showed it.
Keep back, gas rat. No more dancing for that Slobodale.
I heard the very last part of the Blightstormer chant and looked around for the Blightstormer, and I already saw the storm had caught our bot. That was really weird.
You make a trip to the forest realm sound.
I've turned my volume up even more since the last time I played.
At least it's not the Bretonians making mischief. Couldn't do without that.
Bretonian. Don't know him, but I swear that we say every last one. What are you doing? Hardly frightening.
That's a sword sorcerer. Cut it to little pieces.
I know we.
Leave me alone. Oh, hello.
I hear the pale scream.
Well, looks like our help eternal as we thought.
Ha! Can't outrun the fire, sack rat.
Thank your courage, Auntie. You'd have done better to flee.
Sienna's fire sword is basically just mace and shield. All bots go AFK because the gas rat exists.
You're a bit tiny, lad. Take your best shot. You stink stronger than you try. I know you daft. The ultra fast.
should be okay here. Oh, okay.
My grandmother hits harder than that. Go on, again. I can check.
Thank you for staggering them in literally every conceivable direction, bots.
See you, shield vermin!
Anyone have some healing?
This is the right door.
Boy Stormer. Here are those.
League, monks.
That's a bombardier.
Plague ratties. Just waiting for a loving plague.
Bloody hell, Sienna, scorching my undeserving arse. Counterattack. What?
I'm a real red hot mood, darlings.
Vile poison.
So this, like, scratch, claw, slap, whatever, is essentially a shield bash. As soon as you realize that, what does this remind you of? Mace and shield, hammer and shield, it's exactly the same. Except it applies a DOT on the shield bash, which makes it the best shield bash in the game. Thank you, bots. I did not have any plans for that. I didn't stop there for a reason.
Stand together. Send the buggers back into the filth.
Through here.
It also ignores shields. Honk.
By the 8 winds. So many.
Hogger, I'm still standing. Let's stop. Sienna, stop it. Right one.
Rattling firing. No.
Oh, that's like a whole patrol. Okay. Hello.
Up these steps.
Medical supplies.
Just the same move. Perhaps try the cannon. It has to serve some purpose.
I don't know how far I can teleport. Oh, I should have gone. I should have gone across the top. Yeah, I always forget you can do that. Nice 0 frames running attack there. Yeah, you can teleport across. It's funny. Didn't I actually do that in the first run?
Stephen Dunrat!
Thick as the scum on the right.
Hurry up, cannon. No time for your bullshit.
Try again. Harder. Back here. Give me a good shot.
Down here, Blake at Mayflies.
Being here, Greek at Mayflies. Ugh.
Got a rat.
Tainted fire is never a match for the real thing! Here, this is the door! Is that the temple?
Two of the little shits.
Chaos warrior. Work together.
Aim for the head, wizard.
Alright, maybe we can just ledge this guy?
So much for the might of chaos.
The bots aren't gonna let it happen, are they?
Hey, I'll give you pain.
There's a hook rat coming for us.
This is the bat.
You talent wizard. My sisters could teach you a thing or two, assuming you didn't kill your first.
You make a trip to the forest realm sound so appealing to me.
Won't be any worse than here.
Thank you, bots.
There, got a runner. Yeah, man. Gobbles, the lot of you. That's all you've got. Still here? Just take a swing. Do you know Axbite Pass well, Bardin? I bet you've stories. Of course. Almost got better than the Pumpkins.
Big shadow.
Here's the pussy. Amorous. Oh, you're not to tell off the anthem.
I'd not make a good pilgrim. All that bowing.
Where the bloody human right fine?
Gas rat! You don't see it? On hills of fire! You'll know me from a trail of flame. There, black rat.
Northland of night, on your toes, mate.
My fire!
He's dead. Or he should be. He's dead now.
Clanking brute coming.
Clanking Brit.
Wizard.
Hold up. Cracking gunner. Right shield, stand together.
Chaos warrior! You'll blaze like a torch!
Over here.
Like a real red hot
Oh,
rock,
you want
darling.
for free. Ah. Go on, hit me harder. Rock shield.
Oh, just leave me alone. You're on fire.
Warming up.
Nothing.
Warming up! You don't know the meaning of
Just let it happen.
taken the bells. Oh, ratties love their bells, don't they?
Oh, the sorcerer's fatty called himself a dwarf. He'll regret that.
They're so stupid. Why don't they just shoot it? 40 rounds. 40 rounds. She has unlimited ammunition. There's no reason for them not to shoot it. Apart from the fact that they're evil. They thrive on suffering.
Darlings, they're coming!
Does anyone remember when they used to climb down?
Think you can match roasty warm, That's no ordinary flame! Look out!
It hurts. Don't let it hurt you.
Ooh, spicy amount of overcharge. Very spicy. Vent, vent, vent!
Gas rat! Not enough! Neither numbers or effort! More! Go on! Hit me harder!
I think he's dead, Lumberboots.
Warp flames!
Sienna, don't burn old Kruger! Come on!
They'll burn! For this!
If you can stop us, you're welcome to bloody try! Oi, run him! Right here! Give me a good shot! That's all you've got! Give us some more! Here, cut your ears on that. I reckon it's a fire rat.
He's done.
Nicely done, Scorpion. After one for us now. Stand together! Send that bugger!
You're on fire. Go away.
Oh! Why does everything hurt? Active strike!
Hogger, I'm still standing! Do it!
You're messing with my moment, stupid gas rat. Whee!
Go no quicker. I want something to burn.
And yeah, I think the conflag with the bots, just, yeah, the fact that you have at least some ranged options, some ranged stagger, the bots, they kind of need that help. Maintaining the necessary overcharge is a little bit spicy. But it's kind of busted having a weapon that can just light everything on fire with like infinite cleave, and then even keep super armor staggered while it just slowly burns. It's really gross. And it's really good with people too, because you don't friendly fire them so much, because you have the AoE that you can kind of move back and forward. It's really it's one of the rare staffs that you can just like blow up the horde in front of your team without inconveniencing your team at all. Like if your team are there, like if they're on the pedestal, you're just boom, boom, boom. And you're just keeping everything staggered and making it like really safe for them. Obviously, it's taking their temp HP away, but if you're not friendly firing them and assuming they're not injured, and you're staggering and killing everything, then they don't really need temp HP. Maybe we'll do one more. We'll see. Let me see what we actually have here. Like, what haven't I done in a while? What would be... let's do Into the Nest. Into the Nest, always quick. The Scarab fight at the end could be interesting, because I don't have, like, any armor piercing. I could bring the Crowbill or the Bobbity Stick or something, but let the bots take care of him. And yeah, we'll just do one more. One of the reasons I like doing Into the Nest with Sienna is... Well, I like... Into the Nest, I think, is the easiest map in the game. Not necessarily because of the layout of the map. The layout of the map can actually make it quite difficult. There's some really tricky spots on this map where, like, specials can come from. Janky places, and where if you have to fight a horde there, like, you're in big trouble. And there's some crap spots where monsters can spawn. But there's also spots where monsters can be ledged. And so, it's a mixed bag, like most of the maps in the game. But the reason why it's easy is, one, it's relatively quick. It's a relatively, like... It's like pretty... Yeah, so it's pretty quick to run. It's relatively like linear with like generally pretty decent sight lines for the player. But the main thing is just the fact that, like, it's Skaven. So, like, it's only Skaven. If there was a map that was only Chaos, I would say then, in some way, that might be easier. Just because you don't have Hook Rats, Assassins, But things like, you can shoot Stormvermin on that bridge from there if you're playing like a Huntsman or something.
flank that thing.
Grumbling about guarding. He gave me the name of a Raki clan to shout when we fight the warlord. Ah, I've forgotten it. Well, just make something up. Save it up paranoid. They'll believe anything. Ah, that's a good one. I'll do that. Ah, thanks, Auntie. He's not rousing from that.
Storm vermin.
Gas rat? Yeah, it's a gas rat.
Gas rat! Down here!
All the way, the gas rat's gonna explode.
It's a victory!
Black rat! I'll tear its tail off.
I don't enjoy being broiled, wizard.
Like, this area is super dangerous when I talk about the map, as in not necessarily having, like, favorable geometry. It's sort of similar to Screaming Bell in that sense, where it's like, the geometry is, like, it's a fast map, but it's not necessarily, like, a safe map, or a map where you can just kind of fight wherever you want and be okay. Like, Against the Grain, I think, is a much safer map. Aside from the guaranteed monster spawn. Bonk.
Only Joko rat, a dead one.
Fight me fair, runner.
Over there, backstabber.
Rat man, always compensating with machinery.
No more warp fire.
The fact that you actually have this kind of range with this thing is kind of disgusting. They should surely be fine with that. Bonk.
You hit him by mistake.
Slap.
Look, ammunition.
You've talent, wizard. My sisters could teach you a thing or two. Assuming
You make a trip to the forest realm sound so easy.
Won't be any worse than here.
Dingus rat. I see a storm vermin.
Stupid assassin. Hate him so much. Bleh.
Black rat.
Here, mates.
Meh.
I didn't think so neither. Rat leg gun has to be.
I'll set that hook rat ablaze. There, black rat. Poor little hook rat. What a shame. Magic. Oh, black rat. You won.
I've been taken.
there's a glue
I test my drum reel. Go for it.
The gap! Watch out!
Don't like that, do you, gas rat? Send the buggers back into the bell.
Silly wizard! You think setting me on fire is a good idea?
Yeah, I do.
To be shot. Get clear. Gun rat.
Doo-doo-doo.
So, the rattling's dead. Oh, curse the suckers!
That's a rat.
A chamber dedicated to fire, now a flooded ruin.
So much ammunition on this room. How did I just take damage there?
There's more room here. I'll give you one for free. Oh, nothing off. Right. Ah, again, Sienna, what's this place? Sorry, we found ourselves a new friend. Stay close. Come on. Hell for old I can't take much more. It's like I'm a white man to it. We're all good, mates. My rat's dead.
My flesh!
Death rat! You'll know me by the trail of flame. Better than I look, darling.
Oh, I'm just dead now. You can get yourself into trouble with the teleports.
Still here? Just take a swing. That's all you've got? Take your best shot.
A warrior rat!
Just how many rats are down here anyway?
Why am I on fire? Sienna?
So here's a thing. Why don't we trick the Skaven and the Northlanders, eh? Get them at each other's throats.
Wouldn't work. Skaven are paranoid little ratties.
That's what I mean. Surely they trust outsiders less.
Yes, but the Northlanders are more pragmatic. They're not food. Healer's kit!
Got a reach, all right.
Assassin rat!
Why does it take them a fucking hour? And then they let the hook rat just leave so it can come back and hook someone else.
A dead strangler! You wanna dance?
This assassin's dead. There'll be more. That's an assassin out here.
Oh, you cursed assassin! Why not die? Black rat! Finger rat! Flame rat! Fires will set them dancing!
I genuinely and stupidly thought the bots were gonna actually like drop down here with me.
See that? Maybe around? Reckon I can take things off of me? Ah, it's nothing. Trading, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush. Can't hear more coming. Drop like your swollen egos.
Storm vermin shield bearer.
Make way!
Bloody hell, Sienna, you're scorching my undeserving arse!
There, black rat. There, a storm vermin.
Butter gunner is here. Hook rat, kill it!
Black rat's over here.
Fleeting shadow!
Move, it's a rattling.
You stink stronger than you try! Over here! Easy picking for you! Don't live, really!
Storm vermin ahead.
Let's make this a
Real
contest!
time.
Kill the monster win! Think you can stop us? You're welcome to bloody try!
Don't breathe it. Poison rat.
This is where we stand and play ball!
Roasty warm footsteps.
Hiding in the shadows. There's a rattling somewhere close.
I hear a company!
The healer's loss is our gain.
Come here, was it? Sorry. Not enough, neither in numbers or effort. Together, send the buggers back into the field. Time for some healing, Elf.
My thanks, Mayfly.
You hear that, mates? It's a gun rat.
To me, my flames. We've a warlord to incinerate.
A strangler comes. Should kill it swiftly. Black rat.
There, black rat.
That's the done.
Ammunition here. The shield black rat's mine. Banners and baubles.
The wings of this time.
Where the bloody Uber's right fine? I'll fall.
They're all burning.
Like a broken toy. Healing draft.
Stare it thrice! Man, there's not that grass!
We'll get them all out, war! Right here, right here!
Another spy! Useless!
Against Sienna, stop it! Oi, Sharon, save your plane for the pole! Oh! Auntie, oh, give a man a bone!
That's it, draft.
There are too many of them.
Right here! Give me a good shot! Hey, here's where the action is! Over here! Easy pickings for you! Don't let it go,
Our bots tried to throw that fight. That was crazy. They just stopped interacting with him at one point. Honestly, the damage on this, on the super armor, was not even that bad.
I'll burn that black rat stem to stern.
I mean, considering you can realistically run a Crowbill or a, you know, mace or the flaming flail or some extremely potent anti-single target weapon with this if you wanted, because you know this is giving you all the horde clear you need. I just bring this because it's like I like the bash. I like to be able to keep elites staggered while they burn.
That was enjoyable, but all things must end.
Sienna, stop arresting me. No. Because I don't like you.
Take your best shot! Bugger! I'm still standing! Do it proper! That raw big friend. Gaslight.
She'll heal herself. I won't get to kill her. I'm not allowed to have any fun. It's disgusting. I hate the bots. Anyway, hopefully that's pretty cool. We have some viewers. I'm pretty chuffed with this. 14 is cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed cooking with Auntie Sienna. Just messing around. She's so broken. That's the problem. Like, and it doesn't matter. There's almost no way you can't have like a broken battle. Like Battle Wizard specifically is so broken. Necro is pretty broken too. Although I struggle with Necro just because of the venting. Like it's such a mechanical pain in the butt. But yeah, again, it's just like the boss don't even get a chance to do anything. And, you know, almost all these kills, like 600 of these kills are just burned. Wow, a little bit. Yeah. Actually, Jesus, it's more than that. It's like 700 of those kills. Oh, okay, no, because of the range. So about 3. I'm bad at math. Anyway, the point is, look, the bosses don't have to do anything because everything's already on fire and dead. In a weird way, this does synergize quite nicely with the bots, because what the bots do is they spend so much time just doing this anyway. And it's like, okay, well, everything's on fire. At least they're just blocking, pushing, keeping it somewhat under control. You have an Iron Breaker who's going to ult like on cooldown, which is going to make your life really easy. You just get all this free damage on everything. You know, your Kruber's going to give you overhealth, which you can use that for venting and stuff like that if you need to. But as you can see, the need to vent is very limited when you have... Pardon me. When you have Lingering. Because you only need to hit stuff once. Just... That's like a whole chunk of the horde is gone with one cast. The only time you start to need to vent when you get like the mixed hordes, or if you're trying to like keep a patrol staggered or something, because you have to keep recasting to keep the stagger going. But that's fine. You have your ult and you have your melee, so it's not like you have no other resources. But we're gonna wrap that up. It's been a decent stream, man. Rough first match, but warm up game. It is what it is. And then, it's just Sienna nonsense. There's nothing really mechanical about it. Although I think this staff, the explosion one, a little bit more. Oh my gosh, pardon me. I'm yawning. Alright, let's wrap this up. Take care, internet. I shall see you all tomorrow. We'll bring out another build and try something else.